Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. So we're still kind of in tutorial town here, so we'll kind of see how things progress. So we have supposed to go to the star map, I guess, next. We've got some stuff here we can interact with. I feel like the music has gotten really loud. Let me just quickly check that. Yeah, let's drop that a bit. Alright. That still sounds very loud. Okay. Whatever. So there were some updates to this, nothing too major. There were some adjustments that might affect balance, but I haven't gotten to the point where that would really affect my run, so we'll see how that goes. All right, so we're currently working on the autopsy, which can take 30 days, working on repairing the plasma reactors.
I suggest we bide our time until the Dominus restores power to our scanners.
Select the advanced time option. It's like I've got stuff here, I just can't do anything about it. So we're here in the star map. Yeah, I guess we're just going to have to waste some time. We're not even, like, traveling anywhere. We're just kind of, like, floating in space. Is that what's going on? Now, if I pause it... Alright, now we can mess around with some stuff. Okay, so we have some things going on. So this is research.
We both have work to do. What do you need?
So we can get updates, it looks like. And some story stuff. Alright. So let's talk to Inquisitor 40k Waifu.
This one appears to be some kind of host. An object is nestled within.
So this doesn't match what you just said? Okay, like, I guess this part does. You just skipped a sentence.
It is different from what I've seen with these puppets in the past.
Yeah, weird that it's only like some of the lines. This is undoubtedly the work of one of the Plague God's minions, but its vector is unusual. I'll let you know once I've completed my findings.
Do I bore you? The Grey Knights will be needed in this task, and it is your duty to marshal them.
Yes, it's like that is irrelevant to me. And then she said that. I've already seen that the Baleful Edict lost its commander on the preceding mission. I will not accept such failure under my guidance. Yeah, I don't think an Inquisitor would have the authority to commandeer the Grey Knights, at least not according to what I have read.
I had previously been hunting heretics siphoning power directly from the Hadex anomaly, not far from your previous campaign.
Inquisitors are all rather suspect, and some of them are completely nuts. Yeah, so once I directed my astropath to recover the stolen energy, she had the vision I shared with you when I arrived.
Divining the visions of astropaths is an art in itself.
But its omen is both dire and imminent. Of that I'm certain. She spoke of a garden. Is it metaphorical or literal? I must delve into the records of my peers to reveal if there are some similar references I could correlate.
If we must.
Alright, that's it.
My research beckons.
So we just had some dialogue we could do there. Probably same here. Yeah, talk to Lunette. So we're still working on the plasma reactor. After that we can do other things. Seemed like we had to do that first.
Commander, let us be efficient. I will not have the edict put at risk, even for an Inquisitor.
So, talking about the quarantine for the Poxwalker, your request is redundant. I had the protocols initiated the moment it came onto my ship. Yeah, and then it did the line of the last. It's very odd that it's only choosing some of it. It makes me wonder if they added additional dialogue later, after it was recorded.
The ship will remain sterile.
Agreed, Commander. That's why I've instigated 7 layers of redundancies as well as the highest security protocols, and even a binary rubric mesh placed over the Baleful Edict's cogitator systems.
The Baleful Edict has never let any of the Brotherhoods that have traveled in her down.
Still, the Inquisitor's demands are exacting.
That is the way of the Inquisition.
They are often illogical, driven by the vulgarities of flesh. Instant results required even when a dispassionate analysis would prove beneficial. The dangers of minds unenhanced by the Omnissiah.
Waiting for new input. We have been the primary vessel for the Commander for the past 22 years.
Although the vagaries of travel within the warp mean any span of time is approximate.
He was a leader in the Grey Knights, so he was revered.
However, my own analysis has his mission success rate at a mere 99.7%. He spent many hours in repentant contemplation over the 0.3% inadequacy whenever I reminded him of it. How would he have dealt with the
He did
Inquisitor?
not suffer fools, or those that dared countenance his authority.
Proportionately. While he would not welcome them on board, the commander upheld the tradition of the chapter's relationship with the Inquisition. And then we got that. A quick probability scry suggests there is a 73.6% chance that had Agravain still been in command, he would have been in confrontation with Inquisitor Velker. It seems he had an influence. Your defiance toward an Inquisitor is
Defiance
curious.
suggests an emotional need to obstruct or obfuscate.
I merely state the truth. The Baleful Edict is in need of respite after our losses against the Cadium. Yeah, but the Inquisition doesn't exactly serve the Emperor. At least some of them.
Indeed, I serve the Omnissiah.
It is by his mechanical will that we ply the stars. Yeah, this is a whole other mess. Let's see what he says. What she says.
The Ecclesiarchy's imperial creed carries only a muted echo of the machine god's true will.
Come, such words should not surprise an Astartes. After all, you may revere the Emperor, but I know it is not your creed to worship him, especially the Grey Knights, who can trace their gene seed directly to the Golden Throne.
Affirmative.
See, I thought that was sort of implied and not explicit, that the Grey Knights had gene seed derived from the Emperor himself, but I'm not sure if that was something that's been changed over time. What's the status of construction?
I am repairing the damage as requested. I must caution you, Commander. The Baleful Edict is a shrine to the machine god, and these repeated damage incidents desecrate her. Do keep further violations to a minimum.
Yeah, we got the whole thing there.
Affirmative. I must attend to repairs.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to adjust the music a little bit more. The original Chaos Gate had some really cool music in it. I almost wish they had an option to select that. Let's go like way down. Thank you very much. Alright, so we have something here too in the Strategium. Ektar, okay, so we've got the barracks we can look at. So now I could probably play around with the way everybody looks, if we wanted to as well. I might do that off-screen.
Come, let us talk over what troubles you, brother.
Is the Inquisitor an aid or hindrance?
She already makes demands on a ship badly in need of restitution.
So potentially both. But we should heed her requests at least while our goals are aligned. So we are honor-bound to her?
Even we must respect the authority of the Inquisition when the situation demands it.
Not necessarily. I'm pretty sure, like, Space Marine chapters ignore them sometimes, too. Come, Commander, you are no neophyte. We got that. We may get some leeway for who we are, but the Inquisition answers only to him. I note you invoked us as Chamber Militant.
It is a term that has fallen out of fashion.
Yet it is an ancient law that each inquisitorial ordo has a dedicated military arm to use when they require. We, in theory, can be called upon by the Ordo Malleus, to which she belongs. I don't know that that was the way things used to be, but that could have changed. If the title's somewhat antiquated, why use it?
It was a strategic decision.
Ancient customs are invoked that the Inquisitor should now abide by, such as giving us tactical command in the field. See, it's not only Inquisitors who can play these diplomatic games.
Certainly.
Ektar, why do you not lead
It seems
us?
the Emperor has other plans for me.
It would have been an honor to lead. An imperfection means I must focus my efforts in a more indirect way. Imperfection.
A matter between myself and the Emperor.
As ordered by Grandmaster Voldus, my penance is to serve as on the edict, but not leave it, staying above the battlefields I crave to fight on. Nevertheless, your advice will be invaluable.
I hope I can be of some use.
At least before they have me interred into a dreadnought sarcophagus. Yeah. I hope to do justice to Agravain's legacy.
He had a fitting end to his noble life.
Like so many of our brethren, he kept his secrets well, but I know he despised the servants of Khorne most of all. Why, the Blood
Why,
God.
indeed, it is not my place to say.
There was a stillness around the old commander, a seething hatred that I didn't see in him against any other enemies we faced. Of course, corn created by rage would in turn be fed by Agravain's hatred, but that is the nature and irony of chaos.
Certainly.
All right.
I hope that aids you, brother.
Yeah, I'm going to take a quick look at the barracks. So we have some different classes. The Purgator, I think, was the one that had the big gun. So we have the Apothecary, Justicar. We have an extra Justicar and Interceptor. And now I'm not sure which. Apothecary, I get.
Broken.
Purgator. Okay, you are not. You're my sword guy. Gotcha. Can we just not go back to the barracks from here?
Fool.
So they are the same class, they just have different weapons. Okay. I see. So we have Loadout Abilities under Characters, where we do all our customization stuff. Alright, so we've got you in the head, Apothecary, a couple Purgators. So Justicar, Force Sword. We'll play around with this before we jump in. You're actually wearing Terminator armor, aren't you? Yeah. And then we had Voldred. And we're back to Eolanthus. Okay, yeah, I'll play around probably with some customization stuff at some point. So it seems like it just wants me to kill time, which is kind of odd. Maybe until the reactor's up. Maybe we can't actually move until the reactor's done. What is this, anyway? Prognosticators can be attuned to a star system to reduce the threat posed by the bloom there and in all adjacent systems. Gained by upgrading the Augurium from the Manufactorum, can be improved through research. Okay, and we've got 17 servitors. We have 0 grimoires, extra research speed, and then requisition, used to acquire mastercrafted equipment and new knights from Titan, gained primarily as mission rewards and by completing glorious deeds. Alright. So we just have to, like, burn time. Yeah, I can't move. It seems like clicking doesn't do anything. So probably just waiting for those 5 days to be up for the plasma reactor to be fixed. See if it'll actually stop. Loading. I think it would show like a loading bar or something, or...
The Dominus has restored the star map to its full function. We are receiving a barrage of scanning data and astropathic scrapings from across the sector. This plague appears to have already spread its tendrils far and wide. We are faced with reports of 2 infected systems. We should monitor this infestation carefully and judge where best to direct our forces while the Inquisitor pursues her answers. Failure will cost many souls.
So maybe we'll get a choice, or maybe we'll do back-to-back missions, I'm not sure. Ship project complete, plasma reactor. Commander, I've completed repairs on the plasma reactor. Our reconstruction efforts can proceed once again. Alright, so we need a new project. Augmentation chamber damaged. Augurium. Keep thinking about how to say that before I say it. Hull integrity's fine, ship speed's fine, gun battery's level 1, so additional projects are unlocked. Although repairing the plasma reactors was sufficient for the most basic reconstruction efforts, power output remains too unstable to support more advanced facilities. The results will take time to see, but bolstering the reactor is an essential step towards restoring the Edict to her rightful glory. I do kind of like this kind of way of building things. instead of having like a base to build, we're like repairing a damaged ship is actually kind of a cool take on that. So we already did that? Or did we? Or were we doing something else? So we can have multiple stuff going at the same time, looks like. So the augmentation chamber has been damaged and rendered inoperative. Until we repair it, we'll have to requisition all additional servitors from the storehouses on Titan. So repair result, servitor production restored. No, we can't do multiple things at a time. So even though we have enough servitors, if you change your construction project now, you will progress and the servitors use the current project. Are you sure? Yeah, I think we kind of have to do that, it looks like. It's sort of highlighted, so it would kind of make sense to do that. So that is now in progress. Support systems, and then barracks. +4 capacity, +1 recruit rank, that's pretty cool. The Edict left the Cadium campaign with a rather small complement of surviving Grey Knights. It's just as well, since the damage to the ship left it unable to house many more without transgressing Codex strictures. Still, if you hope to lead a larger force, you'll need to make a fitting space for them. So that takes 12 days. So we're currently working on also 12 days. Only takes 2 servitors. Kind of weird that we can't work on multiple things at the same time. Additional projects unlocked. Yeah, weird. Alright, so we're working on that. So we can kind of look at different stuff. Hull integrity. So we can increase the hull integrity max. Okay. Yeah, I thought we'd be able to actually... Oh, we've got void shields, we've got gun batteries, Exterminatus. Exterminatus available. Okay, so we can actually take out some planets, potentially. Hull restored. And here we have the barracks. I didn't even notice this down here. Meditation chamber. Extra XP. That's pretty cool. Apothecarion. Stores Fallen Brothers. Stasis chamber will allow them to be interred until they can be put to more productive use. Like turn into dreadnoughts and stuff. Okay, potentially we might have dreadnoughts. And then here, yeah, we've got the reactor, the augmentation chamber, Libris Malice, that's research, warp drive is speed. Okay, cool. But it's odd that we can only work on one project at a time when we have additional servitors. Oh well. This is red, so it kind of makes sense. I guess we're doing that. Sure. So take a look at the timeline. That's still going to be done before the research. Can we move on the map now?
Let us ready ourselves for the trials to come.
Advancing time, no enemy activity. You just said there were 2 missions available. Although our scans reveal undeniable signs of corruption in the sector, the enemy appears to be dormant for now. You should advance time until they reveal themselves and create mission opportunities where we can intervene. In the meantime, the Dominus will be able to restore some of the Edict's functionality, and the Inquisitor can pursue her research.
Awaiting your orders.
Okay, I'm assuming this is going to be, quite slow early on, but later we're going to be kind of rushing around trying to get stuff done. So we'll have different spots we can go to. We can actually kind of look at some information. Jabalath Prime. Yeah, it might be more than one mission on a planet, too. Huh. Okay. Cool. I guess we will advance time until the enemy reveals himself. I would hope it would automatically stop then if something happens. Like, this is probably the calm before things get a little crazy. Bloom spawn detected. 3 new missions. Our prognosticator choir has detected the presence of 3 new eruptions of bloom activity across the sector. We've informed Titan and must act on these new incursions to the best of our ability.
Commander, our prognosticators have detected this bloom in 3 separate systems. We should examine one of them.
Okay, seems like you want me to do this one, but sure.
I have identified this planet as a mission location to combat the bloom. Let us examine further.
This
From here, you can
details?
see some details for this mission. including the resources that Titan's Armory will make available to us if we are successful.
So we have timers on the missions, it looks like. But I wonder how much time it takes to do a mission. Echoes of Contagion, danger level is low. Dark omens on the planet, Inquisitor Vector believes is connected to this plague. She's investigating. We should explore and eradicate any signs of corruption. A couple units. Kill all enemies. We get a grimoire. That increases research, I think. Mutation level is none. Hoxus. So stuff might happen. Unknown minions. So something we haven't seen before, I guess. Oh, we've got to travel there. How long does it take to travel? I mean, that's quite close. Ooh, okay, so for the timing to do the mission, maybe it doesn't take any time, but travel's going to take time. So we might only be able to do a couple of them, depending on how long they stick around. I mean, this is the closest, so it kind of makes sense. Let's just go ahead and go and do this one. So let's see how long it takes. We're on day 16. 1, 2, 3 days. It took 3 days to get there. Ship project complete. Augmentation chamber. Commander, I've completed repairs to the augmentation chamber and servitor production is back online. So let's get something going. See if it's actually going to give me something I should do. So gain 1 servitor per 10 days. So is that done, or is that just available to be researched now? Because something was broken before. I'm not sure. It seems like, yeah, like that's locked. So maybe we're at a kind of a base level, and then this is improvements. So we do actually have it. It's just we need improvements. Seems like it wants to go here to the Apothecarion to store Fallen Brothers. I do not have enough servitors, though. Where do we want to go? Aquarium. I do not have enough servitors. That's a bit of a problem. Repair the Aquarium. Yeah, maybe because we swapped something out before. Maybe we lost the servitors. I thought we'd get them back because we just did it immediately, but apparently not. I wonder if there's anything I can do. Like the servitors, I thought they would be like busy doing something and then they'd be available to do something else. But maybe they're like permanently used. Like some of them get destroyed in the process. So I guess I shouldn't do anything because I really can't. Even if, like, this is 2 servitors, but I can't do it. It's locked. I don't have what I need. That's 8 servitors, 6 servitors. 6, 6, 12, 8. That's done. So that's what we have. So we already have barracks level 1, it looks like. Everything costs quite a bit. So I just need 1 more servitor. Unfortunately, this mission isn't going to give me a servitor either. So we're just going to be sitting around until we get another servitor. I don't know how it's going to tell me that. I've got to wait, apparently. But there's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. So we go back to the map. So there's 8 days left. We're almost there. So I'll probably have enough time to hit that other mission. Maybe. I would like some more servitors, though. Danger level is low. So yeah, I could see at a certain point you might want to prioritize certain missions over others based on the rewards, but for the time it takes, you kind of, at least initially, seems like just go for whatever's closest. Alright, let's do this. Alright, Eolanthus. I like having the big gun. We've got the hammer. We've got our apothecary. I mean, it's a good 4 squad. Did anything else get unlocked, I wonder? Alright, we've got to go over here to loadout. Look at melee weapons. Yeah, we've got a bunch of odd stuff here. So we've got the Halberd, which is 4 damage. What else does it do? Oh, we've actually got a special Halberd too, it looks like. So basic Halberd, extra damage for willpower, auto strike, enemy moves next to me, 25% chance. Maybe there's a way to improve that as well. You've got a frag grenade. That's basic Halberd. Derek's reach. What's the difference? Oh, extra crit. Gotcha. Yeah, we're just running the basic one. I'm worried about people dying and like losing special things. We got some things because I did pre-order by like a few hours before it was going to be released. Let's take a look. The war gear slot, what do we have? Grenades, servo skulls, what equipment is there? +2 max willpower, or +2 crit damage and extra crit for their melee attacks. I mean, that's not bad. The grenades are quite nice, though, especially if they're going to bunch up. So I'm fine with that. Got the shield, got Hammerhand, Overwatch. We've got extra ammo for a ranged weapon, not that we're probably going to shoot much. Yeah, that's it. Alright. So we can swap somebody out if we want to. The Psy Cannon grenade combo is pretty decent. What abilities do we have? If anything, not too much. Extra ammo. Yeah. Got the Demon Hammer for some extra damage. And some healing and distance healing. Yeah, I think this was a good squad. We'll see how it goes. Just kill everything, so that's pretty simple. Hopefully. Yeah, we saw like auto abilities there, it's saying at the bottom. It's kind of like the Halberd. There's a chance that when somebody moves next to you, you automatically hit them. Yeah, I'd hope there'd be a way to improve that. This game is very different for people who haven't played the original Chaos Gate. It's quite different. The original Chaos Gate was much more XCOM-y, except that armor, instead of being like a flat reduction, would eventually get worn down if you shot something enough. So like your bolt guns and stuff, if you're fighting other, like you're playing as Ultramarines, if you're fighting Chaos Marines at a certain point, you'd have to shoot them with a bunch of different stuff to kind of wear down their armor first, but then once the armor was damaged, then shots would go through. Heavier weapons, things that do more damage, like plasma weapons and things, would shred the armor more effectively. There was picking by squads, not really individual guys, but you could modify this kind of equipment that each individual person in the squad had. I don't remember if there were individual stats. There might have been. But there were a lot of different options for weapons and equipment, close combat weapons, ranged weapons, that kind of stuff. The assault squads, by far, were like fantastic in that. Jumping all over the place, beating people to death. It was great. The more you leveled up, the more actions you'd get.
Disturbances here echo those I encountered on Koramar.
The hive cities are abandoned, but there is life below. Brothers, seek out any corruption and purge it.
Alright, what kind of map do we have here? Okay, we've got a cathedral. Yeah, so there's a space inside the church. We just have to kill everything, so we don't really have to worry too much. So we can get out to here and still have an action. Do I want to stand out in the open? I don't know if we're going to reveal anything here. I don't like standing out in the open, though. Let's actually switch to somebody else.
At your service.
It's very hard to tell who has what here. We're zoomed out so much. Yeah, Psy Cannon guy. That's who I want. It automatically has the weapon, close combat weapon here, instead of the ranged weapon, which I find a little odd.
As ordered. I sense something near.
Okay, so there's a squad there. I wonder if they can come around. No, they can't come around, but they could. I wonder if you can shoot across this gap. So we've got an enemy patrol out there somewhere. There's something there. I don't know what that is. It wants me to go there. Yeah, I'm curious about setting an Overwatch that direction. So if I do... Yeah, it doesn't actually work. So I guess they can't shoot across there either. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and set an Overwatch. There.
Bolter trained and ready.
So we'll just move everybody up and then do some overwatching.
Affirmative.
Try to get him in the lead as much as possible. Oh, we don't really have a good angle there, do we? Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine.
At once, Commander.
I don't think anything's going to charge that close, but you never know. Alright, Apothecary. I think can we tab through? Yeah, alright, so we can tab through our guys.
Moving now.
And even though we have the giant hammer, we still have our Stormbolter. I don't think anything's going to make it this far. I'm just kind of setting up.
I am with you.
Ka-thunk, 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 ka-thunk. I do like that they seem pretty fast, but I feel like the basic zoom should probably be like about here, not like here. But it's nice to be able to zoom out more if you need to occasionally. We'll just set that up too.
Securing position.
Anything coming this way is going to get shot to pieces, but I don't think anything's going to come that close. Yeah, like we might know where they are, they don't really know where we are. Alright, I want Eolanthus up.
Yes, Commander.
You're going to lead the way. Since you cannot get very far. I thought we'd just jump over that, but maybe the other guys are in the way. I could move in just to stand out. They are still pretty far away. Like I said, I don't even know if they know we're here, honestly. It's like I could just kind of sneak in here. Let's do this and see what happens. Okay, yeah, so we seem okay there. Yeah, it's hard to tell, like, when it's zoomed out, like, which guy has the big gun? Like, there really should be something here for the ranged weapon as well. That would be really helpful. I don't know that that's ever going to happen.
At once.
So we're going to stand out in the open here for a minute. Okay, that did activate them. Okay, they scattered pretty effectively.
They won't see me here. Commander, we've made contact with the enemy.
I see that. Can we actually shoot anybody? No, they are too far away. So we can kind of take a look at the enemies if we want to. Do have one heavy weapon back there. Hunker down, get some armor. Okay, just kind of just wondering what hunker down did. Well, I mean, I guess we just set up an Overwatch, and that's about it, because I can't actually reach them. I am standing out in the open. Wait, no, we got our action points back. Right, I keep forgetting. So until we activate somebody, we've got 3 actions a turn, but once we do, we're fine.
Praise the Emperor.
It's kind of an odd mechanic. It's sort of not exactly what you would expect. So we've got all our action points here back too. So I could charge in and start smacking some people up. That is a thing I can do. I can't reach... Oh, I can reach you. I would think from that angle you wouldn't be able to do much, but you never know. We could toss some frag back there, since they're clumped up a little bit. I kind of want to lead the way with my Terminator armor. How far up do I want to push, though, is the question. I guess I could put you more up.
Moving out.
Okay, so we've got you kind of exposed. So we can grenade you two. At least I think we're hitting both of you, right? One of you is flashing, but I think that's just because of the angle. Yeah, so they're both lit up. That should be good. Some enemies are protected by armor. Each point can absorb 1 damage before HP are lost. Nurgle's regenerative properties cause their armor to be restored at the beginning of the enemy turn. Okay. That's not what I wanted. I just wanted that to go away. Alright. So... did somebody survive that? I thought they died. I think one just got pushed back. Okay, so we're on Thule. We've got a couple bunched up here, so we could potentially go chopping them up. Or gunning them down. Is this one? That's one. They give me a couple shots. They could have grenades and stuff too, though, so I don't know if I want to bunch up too much. I want to have a couple actions. So, I mean... I'm only going to have 1. Here I'd have 2. I don't know if I'm going to have clear shots. Let's find out. Okay, so we can kill you. Just have basic weapons. Yeah, they're both basic weapons. So I don't think there's a hit chance. It's just kind of cover, reduces damage. We can definitely kill you, it looks like. What does Psychic Onslaught do? Okay, so that hits an area. Shoot target range 10, deal 5 damage, and blast area 2 for 4 damage. No stun, ignores cover. So it does take 2 willpower, a couple ammo. So we can hit an area, that's kind of cool. It won't kill the other guy, but it would hurt him. So I could do that, and then just take a basic shot at him.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
Okay, killed him, got willpower back. Look at our info, it doesn't really matter too much. So we did a couple damage, it's enough. Okay.
Ammo depleted.
So I'll have to reload, but that's a way we can get some willpower back by killing stuff. So we do have a way to hit multiple targets there without using a grenade. You guys are awfully out of position, unfortunately. I didn't move them up before we made contact. So 3 of them left. Could just hang out there. We could hang out further back. Yeah, it's the apothecary, so let's hang out in the back.
Affirmative.
If anybody needs healing, we'll just throw some healing out. And you can't reach anybody. So we'll just head to the wall.
Moving out.
Anybody moves in, we can hammer them. Okay, we got pinned. I don't know if that actually did any damage. We've got armor, but I have no idea what kind of weapon that was. Time bomb. Okay, that's not very nice. We'll explode for 5 damage. Something. Oh, the heavy is still alive there. So he destroyed my cover.
I am a fortress.
Die! Die! Die!
Okay, armor takes it. Overwatch.
Eat this!
Alright, took a little bit of damage.
Stand? Here's a good spot.
Another Overwatch. So we've got a time bomb and we've got Overwatches to deal with. So the time bomb is going to tell me... I'm assuming it's going to go off this turn, but I'm not sure. Got some people out in the open. The heavy's out in the open. That's kind of who I want to target. He's hurt too from the grenade. So we could shoot and then move. I could probably grenade these two since they're top of each other. So we have options. I don't know if they'll react to me shooting with an Overwatch or if it's only for movement that they'll Overwatch. But I'd like to take care of these Overwatches. We've got our guy with the gun here, so we can find out with him.
Oh. What is your will? Yes, Commander.
I do need to reload. Right? So if we switch... Yeah, we've got no ammo, so I've got to reload for 1.
I have sanctified my rounds.
Alright, so I want to shoot once and then probably move. So I'm not going to do much damage to you. Why is that? Oh, you do have some cover there. I thought you were out in the open. Alright, that's too bad. I could shoot these guys in the back with my ability, using my last willpower. I just want to see if a basic shot will drop him from Overwatch. Oh, I don't even have the option here, it looks like. Don't I have enough willpower? Yeah, my willpower's maxed. I don't know why I can't... Maybe I have to have multiple enemies in an area for me to be able to do that. Wait a minute. Are you shooting or not? Shoot. Shoot this target. Yeah, I think it was switched to close combat there. Alright. Yeah, so we can do that whenever we want. Let's just take a basic shot.
Aye, sir.
Okay. So we did get an Overwatch off.
It bleeds!
So shooting will cause an Overwatch. But we took that. I was in cover, so we took very little damage. I do want to move because of the time bomb. We've only got 1 action left. So I'll just move where I can to get out of the time bomb area. So I'd like to take out the other Overwatch if I can. So we could do that with Eolanthus. Just shoot him. We'll get hit a little bit, that's fine. I could just charge him. He's not going to do that much to me. Why do I only have 2 action points? Oh, I got pinned or something. Something hit me. So, Force Strike will kill you. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do that. Get out of the way, we'll kill you. Shot a little bit on the way, but it's fine. Bye.
Don't give up now!
Alright, no more Overwatches. So what I'm curious about... If I go here, do I have a special attack that would hit an area? Can I reach you? I can. That's all I can do, though, is hit you. Yeah, I've got to take out this heavy. I could just move up and toss a grenade out and mess with them. Like, this is an okay spot. I think that's probably outside of the arc. I'm not 100% sure. This is definitely out, though, so we could just do that and then grenade them. I'm just wondering if I have, like, an area hit with the hammer that would, like, hit both of them. Is it going to tell me anything? Yeah, I've got to keep in mind I've got this Aegis shield, too. Can I do that? Does that take an action point? Yeah, okay. Alright, we're gonna go there. Instead of smacking somebody with the hammer, we're just gonna grenade these two. Well, or should I? It's not gonna kill them. That's the problem. Now I can't reach him. If I shoot, it's still not enough to kill. Alright. Let's grenade him. Stick to the original plan. Okay, you went flying.
Foe wounded!
And that guy came a little close. Alright, so we have some people a little wounded. I'd like to kill the heavy, but I don't think I can. I could move up and gun you down. Actually, I can just move up and, like, chop you down or chop you down. Let's take this guy out, because that'll still leave me in cover. Don't need to do anything special.
I am the Emperor's fury!
Okay.
Die, abomination!
Okay, pinning again. So that's reducing my action points. Looks like a reload. And running away. Heavy. Tiny bit of damage. Yeah, we're taking like little baby amounts, not too big. I don't know what these targets are that are around. I'm confused. I think they might be items that can be destroyed. Alright, let's go with...
Your orders. Fool!
Yeah, we can just shoot a bit. Are you too far away? Yeah, you're too far away to shoot, so I've got to move in if I want to shoot.
Taking position.
I keep switching to close combat. Oh, you're still out of range. I didn't move in close enough. Okay, let's just gun this guy down.
For the Emperor. So to the unworthy.
His head came right off. I mean, I can almost reach him to wreck him up, but we've got other people we can do something with.
Your orders?
Like Mr. Hammer. Mr. Hammer. Let's go say hello.
Power. We have purified this place.
Excellent job. Okay, we still have more enemies to kill, apparently. Yeah, I wonder what this... Like, it's hard to even, like, select this. Like, it doesn't really want to. I'm not going inside. I don't know if I can overwatch through the door. But
Seeking the tainted.
I'm just gonna kind of get out of the way here. just in case. We can do some healing. Got 2 action points. Yeah, I'm just gonna move in.
It will be done.
Got all 3 action points.
At once.
So we'll just overwatch the door. I don't think anything's coming, but you never know.
At once, Commander.
Alright, here we'd like to do a little healing. So we have to be adjacent for this. This goes quite far. Not that far, actually. Takes 3 willpower to do that? This just takes 1 ammo. Do I only have 1 use of this? Maybe I only have 1 use of this per game. Alright, let's go heal... Yeah, I'm gonna heal Eolanthus up.
They're now good as new. My will is spent.
Okay, other squad. I'm not sure what happens when the bloom gets to max. That might be when like mutations and stuff trigger on the enemies. Okay, so yeah, I need 3 willpower to heal. So we do have pretty limited heals, so we do have 1 extra heal here. I might hold on to that till somebody actually gets pretty trashed, though.
I will
Alright.
have this. What is your will?
What are we going to do on the door here? You're a little banged up. So if we go through... Get some partial cover. I don't know if that's going to reveal them. We could go over here. I'm going to stay back because he is a little hurt.
Taking position.
Through the door. Nice action cannon. Nothing. Okay. We know they're over there. I'm not going to move in.
As you will.
This might trigger them. Nope. Okay.
At once.
So we're just going to set up.
Your orders.
Yeah, that's
It
fine.
will be done.
Said I don't think anything's going to happen because we haven't even triggered
Ready
the
to
other
fire.
squad yet. Where do we want to go? I don't want to accidentally trigger them here, so I don't want to move up too far. We could probably go in on this side and be okay. Let's go here.
Affirmative.
Okay,
Commander,
100%.
I sense a massive spike in warp activity below.
It is a warp surge, Inquisitor. Such events are common in pitch battles between psychers.
And yet your brothers have clearly restrained their powers. Something foul is at work below.
Warp surge meter increases each turn based on the planet's corruption level. Whenever you expend willpower using psychic abilities, once it reaches 100%, it will trigger a warp surge with unpredictable consequences. Yeah, it looked like something hit us, but I don't think we took any damage. So something unusual will happen. So it's sort of a timer, but yeah, so if we don't use willpower, it'll go up slower. That's interesting, I guess. Yeah, Eolanthus, let's move you in.
With you.
That should trigger whatever we got.
Protect us.
More cultists. It's a lot of cultists.
I see the foe.
Yes, yes we do. Alright, they're very, very bunched up. What the heck? We've got a mix here. What are you guys? Okay, so that's Poxwalkers. And the other guys are cultists. So a mixed Poxwalker cultist group. So 2 cultists, bunch of Poxwalkers. Poxwalkers probably are more dangerous. Can I shoot anybody? Yes. Cybolt would take you out. Do I want to do that? And I've got the willpower and I'll kill you, so I might as well do it.
Yes, Commander. Justice.
So we get the willpower back. No, not what I meant. Alright. So you're actually further away, which means I can't target you, it looks like. I can shoot this one. So if I can Cybolt a couple times and kill you. Although that'll just make them summon another walker. Because there'll be a corpse that they can bring back, probably.
For the Golden Throne.
Alright, a couple down. I want my big gun up here, probably. To actually, like, go in to see who that is.
Here.
Kind of back a bit. I've got a grenade, too. We don't really have a lot of range stuff to worry about. But I am kind of far away. Go here.
As ordered.
He's a little bit banged up. Grenades, they're going to be too far, I'm sure. Yeah, we can't throw that out there. Shots are too far away, so we'll just drop an Overwatch this time. Let's go. I mean, there's more of them on this side. So we'll kind of cover that.
Affirmative.
In this case, I'm not sure if he gets the benefit from the cover if we're out overwatching, or if he loses the benefit of cover. It's kind of unclear.
Unleash me.
I am here to serve.
What is your will?
Okay, I don't know that I want to rush in there. I do have a grenade.
Moving swiftly.
To kind of eyeball it for ranges here. Yeah, let's scatter them a bit.
I am his will.
Okay, that blew up a lot more than I expected.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
Glad I wasn't taking cover over there anywhere. And we can take a shot. Might as well Cybolt it and take you out.
For the Emperor.
Gods, grant me strength!
Say, that doesn't sound like a Marine. Yeah, so it's got to be that you're actually out of position, because I can actually move here where he was. So if you're doing an Overwatch or something, it seems like it does move you out of position. Like, I can move here. So they are sort of, if you're Overwatching, you are standing out in the open. So what do we want to do? They're pretty far away. I can move up to here and still have one shot. We could take out one of the wounded guys. It does put my apothecary up front, which may not be the greatest idea. But if I want to actually get in and do some damage right now, that's kind of what I have to do. And he's fine, he's at full health, so we should be alright. Oh, are you out of range? You are. I can't see you because of cover. That really sucks. Thought for sure I could have a shot there. Alright, we'll just set up an Overwatch that way, I guess.
Securing position.
Okay,
Enemy
one
down.
down. Okay, got an Overwatch. We've got more walkers coming back. Okay, he just ran right by and I got a little smack on him as he went by. Alright, so now we have a bunch more to worry
At your
about.
service.
Okay, we could charge around and do some killing that way.
I am here to serve.
I do have a grenade left. And we've got our big gun here, right? Yeah, so if we thin out the stuff up front, we could shoot and hit a bunch in the back. Maybe, I don't know if we can hit... Yeah, I don't think we can hit all of them.
I am
Okay,
here
soften
to
them
serve.
up.
Here.
Okay. How much ammo do I have? So I can freely just kill you.
Firing on. For the Golden Throne.
Then... Is that... It looks like it's already a kill.
Opening fire.
So this, guys that are resurrected are a bit weaker.
Empty.
Now, potentially, I could move in and hit somebody in close combat. So I'm going to hold off.
Standing ready. Your command.
Go ahead and take advantage of the big gun here. But I'm going to have to move in, I think. Do I have a decent spot? Not particularly. I want to have a couple actions left. Yeah, you know what? We're just going to stand out in the open. We're Marines. I've got a grenade here as well, so it kind of depends on what. Just to kind of see. Yeah, I mean, I can just do this with the grenade. I don't have to do anything else. So, yeah, let's just do that.
Show to the unworthy.
And I can't shoot you. You're just a little too far away. That sucks.
Standing ready.
What
Can
is your
my
will?
apothecary? Can you reach? No. Alright, apothecary can't reach him. I'm just going to reload.
Weapons
Just to be done with
rearmed.
you. Got one action here, and I can't take a shot. So we could just move in. Or I could grab some cover. Yeah, I mean, it's not a great spot. Kind of get out of the way. Because we're going to have you dead one way or the other here sooner rather than later.
The Emperor lights our path.
I am here to serve.
So Violentus, I'm just going to have you charge in there and hit him. We'll go 4-strike.
I serve.
Get shot on the way, but I've got armor.
All enemies have been cleansed. Good work, Commander.
Okay, we got banged up a little bit, so I'm not sure how that's going to work for like healing and stuff. We'll see if anybody leveled up. So we'll just kind of deal with the post-mission stuff, and that'll probably be it for today. So if anybody leveled up, we'll look at that. If we'll have heal times, that kind of thing, we'll take a look at that. We do have other missions to hit, so I might have enough time to hit another one before it expires. So that'll be probably next time. Yeah, definitely next time. We're just going to wrap things up here at the end of the mission. It'd be cool if we got some more level ups. I'd like to play around with that a bit more. I might do some customization as well between videos, whether between this one and the next one or a little bit later, because I might record more today. It's taking an awfully long time for this to load in. And we're back. Everyone's still alive, somehow. Successfully purged all the corruption on the planet below. So we get a grimoire. And that's it. Okay, couple promotions. Let's go ahead and head to the promotion. So you're my gunner. I would like you to have more ammo. That would be quite nice. I'm still confused about how this stuff works. So on this, we've got these two abilities. So this one, extra willpower. That's extra willpower. This is Emperor's Light. Blast over an area. +2 crit damage. This is afflicted. Target suffers +2 damage from attack. Oh, so this is when we do our area. So the area effect damage will do more, I think. Afflict vulnerable, no stun. Vulnerable. Oh no, it just affects, it gives them vulnerable, which makes it so that they'll take 2 additional damage from attacks. I wonder if that triggers before the damage or after the damage. I would assume it's probably after. Can I look around here? I mean, can we move this? Not really. Alright. I mean, extra willpower means I could use that ability more. So that's certainly not terrible. Can I pick something up here? I don't know if I can. Yeah, I mean, that's locked, that's locked. So really we just have these few choices. Range attacks have +2 crit damage. What's my crit chance, though? Do I have a stat for that? Resistance, we've got movement, armor. Get additional ammo and more ammo. So if we go this way, we've got additional ammo that's available. Like this is sort of ranged stuff. This is special ability stuff. This is special ability stuff. So these actually have armor pierce. Bypass all armor. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, we could just continue going this way and go for extra crit damage. We could get an ability, or just get more willpower. So we could head this way. We could take the willpower now and head that way. So if we do that... So anything that survives is now vulnerable. Or we go crit damage. I'm going to go crit damage, because then I want to upgrade the ammo on this. So if we get to this, we also have 50% chance to shoot back when we're shot. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So we'll take the willpower. Alright, so this guy It's a bit more close combat-y. We have here 4 strike does more damage. Extra willpower. Psybolt does more damage. You already have what? Teleport. I don't remember seeing teleport as an option there when we were fighting and stuff. So we have extra willpower, we have teleport. I really don't remember seeing teleport as an option on his stuff when we were playing that mission. You can choose to swap the knight's current position with another knight. Okay. It's okay, not fantastic. Extra range. That could be quite good because we're kind of going more close combat-y. So if we had extra range to teleport, that might be fun. 4 strike doing more damage, or just more willpower. Yeah, let's go range. Does that unlock? So that's more willpower. What is this one? Support fire. Enemy shot within this knight's weapon range. He will also shoot to deal +2 damage to the target. Cannot trigger with Overwatch. No stun. Huh, so you get a free shot. That's got to burn my ammo, though, pretty quickly. That's interesting. Huh. I could just take more willpower. Or we could just do more damage with 4 strike. I might take more damage with 4 strike. We can kind of head different directions and see what we can do. Do we have a health bar on here or anything? I just want to look at everybody if I can. Okay, I can't go in there to see. I'm just curious how long people are going to take to recover. Take a look. Battle ready. Everyone's battle ready. So I'm assuming that means not hurt.
Fool.
Full health. Full health, right? This is health, right? Yes. So maybe we get some back for when we finish the mission anyway. Yeah, everybody's fine. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. So this has been more Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you all next time. Until then, have a good one.